Let me tell you about digital skills for seniors. This is an improvers program. I think as seniors, we are very conscious that the digital world is expanding all the time. I mean, there's talk of a new NHS app, which is going to blow us all away. I hope not. But it's worrying. Based on all the people I know, we are able to use emails, we are able to do messaging, we have quite a lot of confidence in those areas, but we're conscious of the fact that we're falling behind and there's so much more that we could take advantage of. Stuff that would, in some way, give us joy. The ever increasing use of technology does make us feel rather anxious. Technological complexity, privacy and security, how that's affected. And that feeling of being left behind, when you see so many people using their systems and they look so competent. The learning curve, why we embrace the challenge. Some people are more advanced than others, but others struggle. And if only we could get a community together to help one another. And dependence on others, dependence on our children, our grandchildren, our friends. How do we handle this? The reality is that we can't rely on our younger members of our families to help us, as they are all super busy people. The solution must be that we band together and form our own action learning community. If we can get a small group of people together and share information and help one another. Just think of within any group, if we could have like one learning coach actually guiding and helping the others to work together and help one another. There is so much information out there. There are so many solutions that are available. You can go onto TikTok, you can go onto Facebook, and there is so much information. If only we can take this overwhelming world of content and put in some curation where we pull out what seniors need in a simpler, more accessible way. That would surely help us as a whole community to advance our digital knowledge. Wouldn't it be great if we created an improvers coaching program that could help people go to the next level, do the improvement? Something, for example, where a simpler, smarter way of setting up the screen so you don't have people struggling to find what they want. Learn how to use voice assistants regularly with confidence. Take the steps that are needed to make the digital world more secure. Put the settings in place that will protect us. Be warned of any digital threats and guided to solutions. So tipped off when things start to go wrong. Learn to have fun with AI. There's so many wonderful things you can do with AI. So don't be scared of it. Let's find a way of actually laser guiding our searches to give us what we want. Learn to use notes. Notes is a wonderful part of the Apple system. But for example, to capture recipes, there's a lovely way of actually finding something in a magazine and scanning straight into a note, and then being able to search the information that you've got. Learn how to use various travel apps to plan and do travel. For example, just on the South African trip we've done, I found out for the first time how to use an eSIM, which saved a huge amount of money with regard to roaming. How to keep fit and well with various fitness apps and health apps. And to be quite honest with you, there are hundreds of just little tips that can be shared that will help seniors to do things in a simpler, smarter, quicker way. and at the same time build up this level of confidence. So if that sounds good, how do we make it happen? Well, step one, myself and Ingrid have committed that we are prepared as people that are coaches, are people that are actually fairly advanced users of digital systems, that we are prepared to commit to make a difference to seniors, a group of people like you. What we've set up in advance is a WhatsApp digital community and a chat group. So these will be explained to whoever's interested. So what we're looking to do now is to recruit a small group of volunteers. One of the key things is you must be on Apple, must have an iPhone, because everything is going to be Apple-centric. Ideally, you need to be on iOS 18, because a lot of what we're doing will relate to that. And it's quite difficult to have multiple version training. And once we've got that, we'll organize a get-together. I mean, it'll just be in a pub. It'll just be a couple of hours or whatever, just for us to share our thoughts with you and to get from you what you would like to get out of the program. Then I think we sort of say to ourselves, okay, right, let's give ourselves 3 months. We're all busy people, try and fit stuff around other people, but we'll run a pilot for 3 months. And then at the end of that 3 months, we decide what we want to do. Do we want to carry it on? Do we want to sort of have other groups running as well? We just feel there's a real need for seniors to take the ball by the horns and actually do something about it. We can't wait and expect other people to do it for us. And if we can sort of combine our collective knowledge and work together, we can really make a difference in this area. So hopefully, if you're one of the people that are volunteering, we look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.